Hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon and this is Evil Genius 2. We are interrogating a martial artist. That way we can start making our own. And after that we're just wrapping up some more... Ooh, hello friends. Oh, more soldiers. So this is another thing that tells me that the kill box works really well. Even when we're attacked by excellent quality soldiers, and I think they are excellent quality. Let's see if I can... Let's see if I can click any of these jerks. Yeah, excellent quality. Even with excellent quality, the kill box is so good that the soldiers go down pretty quickly. We are losing more people with this than any other strategy. However, we have the base so well secured that I can basically ignore the world stage, and the forces of justice can keep sending soldiers against me, and it's just not going to matter. Alright, so let's build some martial arts trainers. Now, with these advanced techs, or advanced classes, it's going to start getting extremely expensive to function. So, that is one minor problem with this. Yeah. Oh god, that was an 80 power as well. Yeesh. Anyway. It's going to get a little expensive, so we're going to have to make sure we keep up doing money missions on the world stage. But that's not so bad. I mean, we have every area available to us, and unless there's a specific region we need to avoid, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. So let's start this off with 3 money missions, and see if that's enough to survive. We'll just pick 3 regions that have relatively low heat, and hopefully that should do it. We'll just keep our eyes on it, and then if we can't make money, then we can go back to doing heat-killing missions in limited areas, or it might even be better for me to start juggling the regions again, or upgrading them, because all of our regions are holding at level 2, and the only thing stopping me from upgrading them more is sheer laziness. So, I think we're fine. Actually, probably... What the fuck is going on down here? Yeah, I see that there's an inferno raging in my lair. Does anyone want to put that shit out, or... Wait, do we have saboteurs here or something? What is happening here?
The fires are being dealt with.
Okay.
Fires are almost
Oh, yeah, there was an explosion here, so someone is here. There, okay, so I missed a saboteur in there. Alright, so without this door here, and because of the strength of my opposition, I should probably keep Polar in the kill box. Especially at that side entrance. Yeah. Yep, quality excellent. So, what I need to do... We'll just keep Polar over here. Now, that is one thing about the hard mode that is an actual challenge. That the spotting power is only so good. By which I mean it's basically not very good. So I have to keep my eyes on a few key areas to make sure that we don't have any unnecessary problems. Alright, what was over there? Now I forget. We've got clubs. Was it guns? No, I've got guns here. Well, whatever it is, it must not have been very important. So I guess I just won't do anything. Yeah, so if Polar has nothing to do, if she doesn't need to recharge her health, she can probably just hang out here. And her mere presence here, if anyone comes through this side door, they're going to see her and immediately start attacking. So, I don't think I need to put a door here. I just have to be wary in case... Oh, my shark tank's gone too. I just have to be wary in case that we get saboteurs or whatever coming down from the side, but we'll be alright. Okay, anyway, train martial artists. Did I give the order? Yes, I did give the order for 10 more. Oh, and they're being trained. So this will be done very shortly. All right, we've got our hitmen. I mean, our martial artists.
Where are your weapons?
I am the weapon.
What ammunition do you take? How do I reload you?
That's still such a cute line.
Protein bars. Mostly.
That'll work. Next is a crime lord. All right. Every time you steal a unique object, you prevent others from enjoying it. It's glorious, but the art world is vicious. You have to be smart, fast, and ruthless to get the best loot. Oh, I wonder if I specifically needed martial artists to do this, which is why I didn't pop until now.
Side story begun.
Steal a sapphire earring that once belonged to the last Empress of Russia. It's currently on display in a museum in St. Petersburg. Okay, so this is Carla Jones. Yeah, alright. So we'll once again do the... Ooh, I can't do the heat kill. I'm out of intel. Ugh. Alright, well, let's try it anyway, since it's only a 15 heat. And I'll let the chips fall where they may. If I have to, you know, we'll handle it. Oh, we have a capture? Where? Oh yeah, we do have a capture. Hey, you know, since we have someone who is captured, there was something I was gonna do anyway, so let's do a little experimentation. So, I'm gonna slow down the game for a second. So, if I check at my achievements, I believe I get one for triggering a trap where 3 bumpers are used. Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, that's Jaws Saboteurs, but that still worked out. I mean, I'm sure they must have entered from this way, since it's Jaws, but still, they wouldn't have been able to get any disguises on. They did manage to blow up my security camera or something, so it's a good thing Polar was in the area. Yeah, and the kill box still worked. Alright, well, whoa!
There's nothing more irritating than a single earring.
Who are... Wait. You have the other earring? Everyone says it is lost.
Lost usually means me. Clara Jones is the name. I get what I want. And I want everything.
You'd better not get in my way.
Well, the British Museum can't compete with me. Neither will you.
You have no idea who you're talking to, do you, Clara Jones? Alright. So, anyway, before I handle that, let's see. Bounce 1 agent against 3 pinball bumpers. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a little trap room here. I kind of don't want to lose that camera. Wait a minute. What if I move this here? And then put the camera here. Yeah, it still only covers half the... Oh, we can just move it back. It'll be fine. Alright, cool. And then the fire extinguishers, we'll just move those over here. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to see if I can trigger some of these achievements. So let's take the Aperture Science room and we'll make a small area like this. And then we will add the pushy trap. Like so. And now, over here in the hallway, we need to find our bumpers. And we'll do boop, boop, boop. Okay. Well, wait, let's turn this into the wall so they got stopped. Okay, so basically, I'm going to use this trap room to try to get some of those trap achievements, and we can just move stuff around to make sure that we set this up exactly how we can. And this investigator that we have captured in the prison will work really well for a testing ground to see, or a test dummy, to see if having this set up here and starting it with the Aperture Science pushy wall is going to be good enough to trigger that achievement. Well, now the risk is starting to hurt a little bit because you can see the number of candy bars that have piled up, especially around my traps that need to be rebuilt. This is a good argument for putting the door back because it's less about it's less about having the bad guys be seen and more like
An agent has been subdued and captured.
having them come in at once, you know, and then we should be able to deal with them all together. So I'll put a door back. And meanwhile, let's grab our investigator and try this out. Okay. Come on, achievement. One of the few games I actually give a shit about it. Hey, there we go. Combo. Alright, so we captured those soldiers, and I should be able to start working on the achievements while I'm waiting here doing nothing. So like combo giant fan into flamethrower. Again, I mean, with this here, what we can do is we just... What the hell? You can change the sound of the pinball? That's really funny. So, giant fan? Is that what it's? Giant fan into a flamethrower. Okay. So, the giant fan will be here. And then the flamethrower will be there. Yeah, that should work. Okay, do we get another achievement? Ooh, we did not.
An interrogation has succeeded.
Ooh.
More intel.
Can I set the interrogation directly on the fan? Oh, yes, I can. I should have just done it that way in the first place. Meanwhile, Olga is here. She hasn't shown up yet. I'm not overly concerned, but with this newfound damage that I'm getting hit by, I think what I'm going to have to do is when she does show up, I'm going to have to red alert and, you know, cleanse the base. Oh, here comes the other soldier.
A small
There we
fire
go.
has
Yep,
started
another
in the
achievo.
lab.
I'm not feeling much satisfaction from doing this. I'm kind of doing this just to check him off the list.
Success.
Um,
An agent has given us their secret.
drop a certain agent into a specific trap, I assume, especially with the icon that's a parasite into a shark tank, so can't do that right now, but combo bubble cannon and slippery floor. Bubble cannon and slippery floor. I didn't think the bubble cannon pushes them. Oh, let me guess. So let's move the fan over here to the corner.
Glory.
And then we'll get rid of the flamethrower. And we will get the bubble cannon.
Salaries paid.
Which then... Let's see, the slippery floor...
Henchman is in danger.
Do I not have it yet? Oh, there it is. We'll just put them there just in case. Alright, we'll see if that works. I hadn't checked Incendio's traits, rather abilities in detail until now. His abilities only have to do with the tourists, so it doesn't really seem to help. So, and, you know, we already established Incendio's raw attacks are not very good, but that's fine, because his whole thing is support, and he's there launching attacks from a distance, which is disruptive enough to cause her, that is, Olga, some grief. Now we just cloned a Spectro. I'm not sure where my other henchmen are, but they're down, so they must have gotten involved in this before I was able to pay attention. We're really hurting on soldier minions right now. I'm probably running out of them faster because we're having more enemies show up, and those enemies who do show up are hitting harder. So you can see here my muscle minion count is not quite as good as it should be, but it's not a big deal yet. What the fuck is happening over here? Oh, that's why we were having problems. Oh no! And my turrets went down. Well, titties. Actually, that's fine. Maybe we can make some new turrets. So I'm gonna get Polar over here because we need to prioritize getting our mercenaries and soldiers back. I mean, guards. Yeah, and we've got a lot of candy bars to catch up on. So I think I'm just gonna chill out for a moment and recover my numbers before I do anything else. Alright, here's another attempt at an achievement. Nope, that didn't work.
An interrogation has succeeded. We have more.
The one thing about the fan is it does move people a predictable distance. Oh, can I just... Wait a minute, can I just put these... What if I get rid of this? Then can I move these over here? No. Okay. Alright, let's extend the hallway. The corridor, and then put the slippery floors over there. This makes it a little bit more bad, since the kill zone is now not tagged right here for death. But it doesn't seem like our people are too concerned. Although, now it's really starting to catch up to me, trying to do achievements and also keep my losses relatively manageable. Because I'm getting the crap kicked out of me pretty hard. So I'm going to try something kind of silly. Since I'm actually shooting for achievements all of a sudden. We're just going to pull out of the entire world stage. Every single region. We're just going to cancel everything. So we stop producing heat. Oops. We're going to just stop producing heat. And then I'll try to get all of those achievements in one shot. Except, I guess, the parasite. I guess for the parasite, I should just lure them and then go from there. But anyway, yeah, we'll just destroy all of our criminal networks and kill the heat, make sure no one is messing with us, and then go from there. Maybe I'll leave them in one area. That way we can be sure to pull in additional people if I need more. Let's go with subjects. So, yeah, how's this for a weird strategy? Probably never thought you'd see this in the mid-game. Okay, next attempt at our achievement.
Interrogation.
Nope, that failed too.
Has given us their secrets.
Combo a bubble cannon and slippery floor. Oh. Maybe he was like right in the middle of these, which is why that didn't work. Let's sell off 2 of them and then move them so they're more centralized, like that. And look, more willing test subjects. Willing in heavy quotes, but you know, it's for the common good. I mean, my good, but, you know, still good. Oh god, it just occurred to me by shutting all that down, I'm no longer generating money, and I'm gonna be out of money very quickly. Whoops. Well, for now,
Scheme has succeeded.
let's order some money missions. Just for the short term. Until I can sort of get the situation back on track. But
Salaries paid.
hopefully this should be enough. This is what happens when I stop working with the strategies that have been working for me.
A scheme has succeeded.
Hey, and I got the achievement. I wasn't paying attention, but you can see in the bottom right corner there. So we got Squeaky Clean. All right. So what else do I have?
We have
Knock
more
a
intel.
frozen agent into a shark tank. Okay. So if we get rid of this, we'll replace that with the frozen, or the freeze ray. Where is that? Freeze ray. Here we go. And then we'll sell these two back off. And I need to find the shark. There we go. And hopefully we get that built pretty quick. Come on, achievement.
Trap has been triggered.
Got it. Best served chilled. Alright, since I've got the shark tank anyway, let's go call in a parasite. Bring it.
Agent Steele is here for you. I do hope your minions have had their morning tea.
Whatever. Now this is curious to me. I can't order a parasite to be captured. So unless I set up a trap to ensure that he goes into a shark tank, I'm not sure how to pull that off, and I'm not even sure I could force that to happen. Well, let's go on to the next achievement just in case. Or just to, knock a frozen agent into a pinball bumper. Okay, well that's easy. We'll just delete the shark tank. And then get a pinball bumper. Whoops. In the proper location. Another achievement coming up. Got it. Curling 101. Okay. Alright. As Emma, as Max, it's a blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's it. So, the only one left that's a trap
We
one
have more intel.
is this parasite one. Drop a certain agent into a specific trap. I'm trying to remember. There might be a point where you can capture the parasites, but I don't remember unless that achievement is specifically referring to the John Steele, not one of the parasites. And because even that achievement down here, Old Friends, as Emma, capture and mock a pale imitation. So there must have been a chance to capture either the original John Steele. I do remember he winds up in a cage at one point, or maybe you capture one of the parasites and you're able to do it at that point. So let's see. I think I'm on task at this point. Okay, so we're going to tear this down, put it back to the way it was, and then continue our art heists. Oh, I've hit the graphical bug again, because you can't see the laser wall on the cage anymore. Maybe there's just too many graphical things going on.
An agent
Well, good thing I'm only
has
doing a
been
half
succeeded.
session here for today. Also, what if I leave it there?
Successful. You have another
Yeah, let's
light
move it
has
back
fallen.
just a tad. But yeah, so now I've got a laser turret that's going to help guard this door. Partly because I want to experiment with laser turrets. Oh, let's move this over here. That way everyone can move around a little bit. Anyway, I guess I could also push this wall back a little bit and add a couple other turrets as crossfire. Just anything to help out on this door right now, since we're getting some very aggressive people coming in. And of course, Again, my other big problem is we are very quickly running out of money. So I'm going to need to have to push back into the world. Well, symmetry's useless, so let's start pushing here. Well, my risks are not paying off because after all that, you can see I have basically no money in my account, so at the end of the current day, we're going to start hearing that a minion has deserted 1,000 times again. So it goes. At least I experimented and have a little bit more knowledge now. So what we're going to do is we're going to hire as many minions as we can. And you know what? Let's minimize our costs. Right now... No, never mind. I'm changing my mind back. So what we need to do is we need to slowly start doing heat killing missions again on the world stage. Like that. Because if I can keep the heat under control, then we can slowly start to push back in all these territories that we have. And I can slowly start to upgrade all of the regions again as I had before. Although if I can get some money like there, that'd be even more helpful. But yeah, so... yeah, we should be alright. Oh, and I lost 2 of my rocket turrets, and I've replaced them with chiller turrets, just because that is within Polar's MO. What is going on over here? More jerks, because we can't seem to keep everybody contained. Oh, never mind. We got him contained. Yeah, we're fine. Well, at least all of these minions who want to leave are going to be killed in the process because of the traps. Yeah. There's gonna be a lot of dead bodies. I mean, at least I don't have to pay anybody, right? That's really the most important thing. And even if they try to rob me, they're not really going to get a lot out of it. Yeah, it's not going to be good for them. You know, actually, since I am at a point where I need to start getting more money in general, I'm going to start upgrading all of our criminal networks to level 3 anyway. We'll still go region by region because we're going to have a lot of time where we're going to need to retrain everybody anyway, but I think getting to level 3 now is just going to help our income. Even if I make no other changes, at least we'll be drawing more income through passive generation and getting more money at that as a result. I'm going to stay out of the ocean for now because of the number of minions that costs, but if we can get back into the world and slowly start to get all of the regions upgraded, then we will have more money as a result. So if I can afford to upgrade, I will. If I can't afford to upgrade, we'll do a heat kill or money, and that should be enough to get me back into the profits, at least until we catch back up. And I believe I am out of time for this episode. I actually hit the timer wrong at one point, so this might be 28 minutes? I'm not sure, but it should be close enough to 30. Or maybe I was better than I thought. So what we'll do in the next episode is we're going to continue our recovery from my terrible error with pulling out of all the regions because I was not thinking ahead to money. Was it this episode or the last one where I was bragging about being the best Evil Genius player in the world? I'm going to just stick with that and be like, the strats that I'm showing here are so advanced that I look stupid and short-sighted, but in reality, I'm such a genius that nobody else can keep up with me, not even me. How's that sound? Does that make it sound like I knew what I was doing? Well, it better, because that's the story I'm sticking with. Being an evil genius means I can write my own story. Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you again tomorrow for another episode.